Attention! All hints and tips shown here are personal experiences and serve as support. The repair is at your own risk. All repairing tools used by us in the video can be found on our webshop STELLATECH.com. Just follow the links in the video description. Since replacing the LCD screen requires some components to be transferred from the old LCD screen to the new one, the repair can only be recommended for people with advanced experience in smartphone repair. In particular, the removal and replacement of the front camera module presents a challenge that will be difficult to master without experience. Please write us in the comments on how difficult you felt the repair. Separating the LCD screen from the middle cover. Power off your device. Remove the SIM card tray, for example with the help of a paperclip. Remove 2 screws, pentalobe, beside the dock connector. Heat the LCD screen from the front side along its edges to release the adhesive. Fix the suction cup on the lower area of the LCD screen. Try to raise the LCD screen slightly by pulling up the suction cup. Then slide the plectrum tool between LCD screen and middle cover. Use the plectrum tool as a placeholder and start to lever once around the whole LCD screen with a second plectrum tool, alternatively with the spudger. Keep on heating again and again. Release the adhesive by levering and pulling until the LCD screen is separated completely from the middle cover. Attention! Do not raise the LCD screen completely after separating it. The LCD screen is still connected to the middle cover by the LCD flex cables, which are located at the right side. Release 4 screws, Y-type, of the connector covering and remove the covering with a tweezer. Attention! This screw is an inner thread screw. Means that this screw is bolted to the board and has at the same time in the head an internal thread for the screw with which the metal covering is attached. When removing the covering, there is now the danger that this screw will come off the board. If you do not notice this and fix the covering in this position of the screw, there will be automatically a higher position of the inner thread screw. In the worst case, this can cause the screw to press against the IC chip of the display and cause touch problems. This mistake can be easily avoided by fixing the inner thread screw each time after removal of the metal covering. Disconnect the flex cable with a spudger. Release the 3 screws, Y-type, of the flex connector covering in the upper area of the LCD screen and remove the covering with a tweezer. Release the subjacent flex connector with the help of the spudger. Now the LCD screen is separated completely from the middle cover. Removing components from the old LCD screen to transfer them to the new one. Release 4 screws, Y-type, of the home button covering and remove the covering with a tweezer. Remove all screws, Y-type, of the LCD screen backplate. 1 screw is located beside the home button and 5 are fixed laterally to the plate. Release the 5 screws, cross, of the covering on the front camera and speaker module and remove the covering with a tweezer. There is an adhesive strip at the backplate of the LCD screen, located in the area of the opening through which the LCD flex cables are thread. Release this adhesive strip. This is necessary for removing the backplate. Remove the speaker module with the tweezer. The flex cable and the sensors of the front camera module are glued to the LCD screen. Heat the module slightly from the front side of the LCD screen to remove the glue. Disconnect the flex cable and the sensors of the front camera module with the help of the spudger and the tweezer until you can remove the whole module. If needed, heat again. Release the home button connector with the help of the spudger. Heat the home button slightly from the front side of the LCD screen. Then use your finger to release the home button and remove it. Transferring components to the new LCD screen. Remove the protective foil from the back side of the new LCD screen. Adjust the front camera module on the LCD screen. Fix the sensors and the flex cable of the module with the help of the tweezer and the spudger. Insert the home button module, thread it from the bottom through the opening and adjust it. Fix the home button connector and the flex cable by pushing it down slightly with the spudger. Thread the LCD flex cable through the opening on the backplate and adjust the plate. Fix the adhesive strip which connects the backplate to the LCD flex cable and push it solid with the spudger. Attention! When fixing the backplate, ensure that the LCD flex is returned to the optimum position with the IC chip, so that the IC chip fits exactly into the notch of the backplate. Only if you work properly at this point, you can make sure that the IC chip fits in the end again in the intended recess on the middle cover. Otherwise, it may happen that pressure is exerted on the IC chip, causing touch problems. To fix the backplate, fix first only one screw cross beside the home button. Then fix the covering of the home button with 4 screws, Y-type. Bring the speaker module and the front camera to their right position. Fix both carefully with your finger. Fix the covering of the front camera and the speaker module with 5 screws, cross. Fix the 5 screws, Y-type, laterally on the back plate and clean the plate with a cloth. In the second part of the video, we've changed our working mat to show a direct comparison between light blue and dark blue checkered. We would be glad if you would leave us a short feedback in the comments which working mat you like better and which you think we should use for future videos. Thanks! Attaching the adhesive for fixing the LCD screen on the frame of the middle cover. Heat the adhesive residuals slightly for that purpose and remove them with the help of the metal spudger. Use a toothbrush soaked in spirit to clean the entire frame of the middle cover. Remove the protective foil from the adhesive. Adjust the adhesive on the frame of the middle cover and push it slightly. Push the adhesive solid with the help of the spudger. Finally, do also remove the protective foil from the back side of the adhesive. Closing the device. Link the LCD flex cable to the middle cover and push the connectors solid with the spudger. Tip: lean the LCD screen against an object, for example a bottle of spirit, after connecting it to the middle cover to prevent damaging the flex cables. Use the tweezer to lay down the flex cable covering and fix it with 3 screws, Y-type. Power on the LCD screen and test it for functionality. Do also fix the second flex covering with 4 screws, Y-type. Remove the left protective foil of the LCD screen adhesive with the help of the tweezer. Attention! The LCD flex cable on the side of the display should not be bent hard before closing the device. The flex bends naturally when the display is placed without the risk of touch problems due to a hard kink. Fix the LCD screen on the middle cover by pushing slightly. Start pushing in the upper area of the LCD screen until it is locked in. Then you can continue pushing in the lower area and once around. Finally, push the LCD screen solid with the cloth. Switch on the device and test the LCD screen for functionality. Insert the SIM card tray. Fix the 2 screws, pentalobe, beside the dock connector. If you want to know how to replace the battery of your iPhone 7 Plus by yourself, then do also watch this video. iPhone 7 Plus battery replacement. All shown tools and spare parts can be found on our webshop, STELLATECH.com.